Hey, this is Brian Cronin with the Cronin Agency. I hope you're having a great day today. What I wanted to speak with you about today are your Medicare options, really just from the most basic level. And I go through this with all my clients, all the clients that I've ever worked with. Uh, this is really the starting point to understanding your Medicare and your choices. You'll see on my screen here, it says your Medicare options. So, what are your Medicare options in the most basic form? Well, basically, what it comes down to is when you come into Medicare, you have Medicare Part A and Part B, and then it becomes your choice whether or not you want to take what's called a Medicare Supplemental plan or get into what's called a Medicare Advantage plan. If you decide to stay with Medicare Part A and Part B and what we call traditional Medicare, where Medicare is your administrator, you're going to want to add a supplemental plan, which will cost you some additional money, but it'll help you fill almost that entire gap that's left over from Medicare. If you go with something like a Plan G supplement, it's going to cover the entire 20% left over by Medicare Part A and B, and it's also going to cover your Medicare Part A deductible, which is the big deductible. Now, some people don't like paying the extra premium for a Medicare supplement plan, so they look more into what's called a Medicare Advantage plan. So, what is a Medicare Advantage plan? Well, basically, that's when Medicare partners and partially subsidizes independent insurance carriers to provide your plan in one big package that'll now be administered through that insurance carrier, whether it's Aetna, Humana, Anthem, etc. The benefit of this is you do save the premium that you otherwise would have been paying into a supplement plan, but of course, there are drawbacks in the sense that you will have more out-of-pocket costs as you need services, and your network will not be quite as good as it would be with traditional Medicare and a supplement. So this is just a brief video, kind of brushing the surface, but I wanted to just bring some clarity to that topic. If you have other questions, please reach out to us, and we'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Have a great day.